everybody, welcome back to another gear review. This week I'm going to be unboxing and testing my new lavalier microphone from Boya. It's the Boya BY-M1 lavalier mic. I bought this so that I could improve the quality of my audio through my smartphone, especially on windy days. If you record using a smartphone, DSLR camera or a camcorder, I recommend you buy this product. It cost me under £15 from Amazon. It came same day. Let's take a closer look in the box and then we'll get it outside for a test. Right, let's take a look inside this box then. The BY-M1 lavalier mic. Let's get this bad boy open. Inside we got the instruction manual. We'll take a look at the instruction manual a bit later on. Let's have a look at this. It all comes in a nice handy leather pouch. Looks of good quality. Something nice to store it in. Open this up and let's have a look inside. And here is the mic itself and all the cables, and it's pretty long. Plenty of cabling going on. This end we've got the actual microphone. It's very small. It is made of plastic. Center part we have the battery housing. Looks pretty sturdy and I think it's made of metal. Let's unscrew it. It just unscrews all the way, and then if we look inside you can see it stores a battery, which is a LR44 battery, so we'll just cover that one back up again. It screws all the way back on nice and tight. The other end then is our cable. This is a very long cable and it's going to really help when we're using this outdoors. We'll unzip this little tie and look at the cable quality. It is made of plastic, or it has a plastic outer sheath, and on the end we can see it's got a 3.5mm connector, TRRS. Hang on a minute, you're probably thinking, my phone doesn't have a jack anymore, it's a USB-C. Don't worry, you can buy one of these little connectors. It's a USB-C connector, and on one end it's got a headphone jack, on the other end it also has a spare USB-C connector. I bought this from eBay, cost me about £3 or £4, and that'll make sure that you can use the lavalier mic's plug with your smartphone. So what else have we got in the bag? We have a adapter. So this is the larger jack we can use with other devices. We also have in the bag, if I can get it out, a clip. Now this is made of metal and it looks pretty sturdy to me, which will clip onto our microphone later on. And last but not least, we have the foam windscreen, which we can put on the end and help us reduce that muffling sound from the wind. That's exactly what I bought this for, so let's pop that on now. Just slips on the end like so. Give it a little twist as you put it on, it goes on easier. That's going to help us reduce the wind noise. There we go, that's everything that's in the box, so let's get this attached up to me and let's get it outside for a test. Here we are then in Delamere Forest, just about to test out this mic. Haven't got it plugged in yet. At the moment I'm just recording off the Huawei P20's microphone, so hopefully the wind picks up a bit and we'll be able to tell a difference. I'll switch over now to the mic and you can see what it's like. Right, there we go then, that's us switched over to the mic. As you can see and as you can hear, it definitely does help muffle out the wind, because the wind is going in the trees here. It hopefully sounds a lot clearer as the wind picks up. That said, you'll probably notice you can't see the mic. It's because I've tucked it just inside of this coat, so hopefully the sound passes through and you're hearing me quite clearly. One thing to note as well is that when you're using this mic, you can't use, like I usually do, the DJI Osmo Mobile 2's video recording app, because it will not record the audio. Therefore I have to keep switching back to use the audio and video function from the smartphone, which is not too much of a problem, or don't really want to be doing that when it's chucking it down with rain. There we go, there's the wind picked up now. I'm going to switch back to the phone so you can hear the difference.
Right, there we are again then. Back to using the mobile phone to record the audio. You're probably hearing some wind and it probably feels like I'm a little bit further away. All in all though, the mic definitely helps. But do I think it's designed for the outdoors? No, it's not, but it doesn't say it is. So we'll see how we get on as we walk around the forest. Right, we've just come further into the forest then, and I'm still on the mobile phone's recording. The wind's picked up slightly, so that might be transferring into the audio from the phone. What I'll do now is I'll switch over to the mic again and see what it sounds like.
Right, there we are then. Back on the mic. Hopefully you can hear me okay, and that's blocked out that wind that you could hear earlier on. It is really handy and it does make the audio better quality. You also don't have to speak as loud because the mic's omnidirectional, so it's picking up the sound from all around. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll find a spot in the woods so that we can set the mic and the phone up on the tripod, and then you can see what it sounds like when the sound's transferred through the phone and the microphone at a distance. Right then, that's me stood about 3 meters away from the microphone on the phone, but because I'm using the lavalier mic to pick up the sound, you should be able to hear me perfectly. It's pretty windy, it started to rain, and you should be able to hear me perfectly well, which is exactly the reason why I bought this mic. Let's switch over to the phone and see how it sounds. Now that's really not a problem though when we're using the mic. You can hear it perfectly well, even in the wind and the rain. Anyway, let's get ourselves inside out of this weather and finish up the review. Let's get back inside.
Okay guys, that's us back inside. Time for me to go through my honest review of this microphone and what did I really think. So the positives. Number one, the 5-meter cable means that you can stand really far away from the phone and still pick up great audio, even in the wind and the rain. Number two, it was only $14.99, so brilliant value for money. And number three, it really does help buffer that wind noise that you get from the outdoors. So I'll be definitely using it for what I need it for. So what didn't I like so much? Well, first off, even though it comes with a really long cable, which is a great thing, when I got back, it ended up in a big ball of wire, which I really need to now go through and untangle. And two, the clip for the mic, which is made of metal, it also has a very small plastic bit to it where the mic actually clips into the clip. This, unfortunately for me, snapped the moment that I attached the mic to the clip, so it just wasn't sturdy enough. So that needs to be rectified in the manufacturing process. So Boya, if you're watching this, take that note on board and let's get the clip made out of metal. Other than that, I'm happy that I bought this mic. Absolutely. For $14.99 you cannot go wrong. If you like the videos on this channel and you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And after this video, if you want to check out any of the other gear review videos or hiking videos, give one of the other videos a click. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you outdoors.